Yo, what's up, Mona Lisa? How are you doing? I'm glad to see you're gonna be able to make this one. I've got some weird solo ideas that I want to try out. I don't know if they're gonna work, but I do. Hola. You'll see that I have a little bit of wiggle room here. Do you? Well, if I remember correctly, you're not a native English speaker. What other languages do you speak? Also, welcome Andarius. Is that a cat? Okay, I like that. Everyone's wiggle wiggle. I'm not sure I get that reference, but okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a few minutes before we really get into it. I'll let everyone kind of get in here. I did tell everyone. Okay, I understand what you mean, Buns. Yeah, French and Russian. That's really impressive. That's one more language than I can speak. And they're also all very different. French, English, and Russian. None of those really have a similar root, at least as far as I know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, so let's see if I need to do anything here before we get in there. I haven't spent this correctly yet today. I'm trying to get some pieces ahead for a Jedi Knight Luke team. What's the piece that I need? I think it's over here. So I'm trying to take advantage as many of these as possible. I think actually we need 200, so this should be enough. Yeah, I'll spend the rest of my stuff later. Are you speaking Russian now, Bozak? I have no idea what that means. Uzbek has an only conversation. Okay, again, that's really impressive. Um, I don't know if you have a knack for languages, but I probably imagine so. All right, so let's go ahead and get in here. One little disclaimer, one little disclaimer before I get into this one is I'm gonna be trying pretty darn hard to get all the retribution I can. It's all great to me. Okay. Because I only got 18 for retribution last time, and that's a really hard feat for me, especially because normally with these type of hard feats, I like to cheese them with Night Sisters. Like I'll go fight a Night Sister team, and I'll just keep beating on zombie for 5 minutes until I can finally get the feat out. So this one's been really difficult, but I don't think I really need to focus on any other feats quite that much this round, so that'll be okay. Let's go ahead and open up here and see what our enemy has done. He has already attacked. I think he's leaving fleet for the last moment just to kind of like make me feel comfortable, like, oh, I can screw up, it's not a big deal. But at the same time, it doesn't make any sense because if I remember correctly, he has both fleets. He has a negotiator as well as malevolence. If I'm not, yeah, he has. So he's gonna clear my fleet. He's just waiting to the last minute to do it, so I don't know the actual score. Yeah, Maul. Shakti is a really good one for that retribution feat. The problem is I just don't have her up to speed. Hey, Dro. I don't have her up to speed quite yet, and I've been using my clones a lot more with gas just because I don't really have a home for gas otherwise. But that is a really good point. Speaking of gas, I did go ahead and put him in the back wall along with kind of a first order suicide squad. Both got one shot, which is kind of makes me feel good because I know that makes me think that he took something relatively good on offense. What does kind of confuse me is what happened up here on the front wall. My garbage Night Sisters got two holds, which is really weird. Like they're not even modded that well. Like Mother Talzin there has I think gear 9. They don't have 6E mods, so really not sure what happened there. I don't know if there was a timeout or not a timeout, a loss of connection maybe, or maybe he tried troopers and it didn't work out. I don't know. And if you're wondering why my team is all wonky with the droids, it's because I'm gonna try something with Grandmaster Yoda as well as General Kenobi to really try to get the retribution feed. I'll explain that in a minute. He was saving meta for back. Well, yeah, I think that was it. But still, dude, like bouncing on undergeared Night Sisters. That's not great. Top wall, not a lot really happened. He one-shot everything except Newt, and I believe Newt was the last team he attacked. So that basically just means that he was really out of the tank. Just like taking 2 battles. Yeah, exactly, Buns. It's one of those teams. It's like, why did that happen? Like, that should have been avoidable. But either way, that is where we're at, and this is what we're going to be working with to deal with on his defense. He's got Geonosians, and I'm gonna try out Pierre here for the first time. I'm gonna try Emperor Palpatine, Vader, and Pierre. I think the added offense that I get from Pierre will be enough to just use the 3 of them. I don't think I will need to bring in Want. I could probably bring in Shore. I actually probably should bring in Shore just to be safe because it's the first time I'm going to do it. Down bottom, I've got a really creative team that I'll explain when we get there. And then I'm going to try to solo every single one of these teams. But that'll depend a lot on what is also on the back wall. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this. Bottom wall here. Go ahead and hit these Geos. Again, we're going to kind of go full Empire. I like Emperor Palpatine's lead, and the main reason for this is I don't have the Zeta for Darth Vader. So I know a lot of people can use it as a solo, like a Darth Vader solo if they have his lead. I don't, so it's just kind of my reality. We'll bring in Shore just for insurance, and then way down here we have Admiral Pierre. So, hey, buyers, we're just getting started. We're going to tackle this Geonosian team. Triumvirate, no, I have a very specific use for Triumvirate against another team, and I'll explain that when I get there. But normally I do. Actually, I don't like my Triumvirate against Relic Geos, and the reason why is because they're too squishy. They're Gear 12, and Gear 13 Spy will one-shot them. So, sorry, getting back in here. Where's my Empire? You and Pierre. These four should give me everything I need. Let's go ahead and get into this. I don't want to spend the Zeta because I'm pretty sure that Vader and Pierre and all these really good Empire characters are just going to end up throwing onto Super Palp's team. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Force Choke because that'll get everything going. Go ahead and open up Merciless, and I really, really want to kill Spy right here. Ooh, did not crit. Not good. Yeah, that's not good at all, actually. Let's see if we can go ahead and get an ability block here. Nope. This is already going south. Who else do I need to ability block? I'm trying to think here. Poggle does have a cleanse. Let's see if we can get an ability block him. Okay, we did get an ability block. We're going to go ahead and put this on him. He's not too important here. And let's see if we can get another... Now, it's just basic here. And he has debuff, so let's see if we can get another bonus turn just to keep things going. And then I really, really, really need to ability block him so he doesn't bring him back. All right, that's bad. Big old shock here. There we go. That's what I needed. That's really, really what I needed. Let's go ahead and put this over onto... Actually, let's just do the AoE. See if we can get some more damage out. Bring him up. And Palp. Okay, we lost all of our damage, but I want to see if I can kill Spy here. Close, but no cigar. I need Vader to take another turn now. I think we can kill him. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. He'll probably kill himself with the amount of dots he has. But I don't want to risk it. Let's go ahead and kill him anyways. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see if we can get another ability block so he doesn't cleanse. There we go. Very good. Basic, see if we can get Vader to attack. I need Vader to attack there. Big shock. And game over. Force choke to get another turn. Go ahead and go into Merciless. Basic here. Basic here. And let's see how much damage we can do. Big ol' hit. No crits. Yeah, okay. So this is kind of a testament why Vader needs crit chance. And I'm actually really happy I brought in Short now because I didn't crit 2 different times, and that really hurt me. Not taking out Spy right away was kind of a bummer. Ultimately, I only lost 1 banner, but I was playing it rather safe. All right, so that team's out of the way. Let's catch up on chat a little bit here. Twitch sensors, Pierre, I don't know. Yeah, fair point. Since they have 6, you can't double Force Crush. Yep. Yeah, 161k non-crit is big, but if it were crit, that would have been enough to kill a Geonosian Brood Alpha in 1 shot. So that's a bummer. Yeah, we've got a good turnout. Today is Saturday afternoon. I'm thinking I like this time. All right. So getting back in here, I want to take out this Hux team, and I'm going to try to do a really, really funky team to do it to get as much retribution as possible. I don't know if it'll work. I'm kind of going to think it will. Is it Force Choke? Actually, I don't know. Is it not that? I don't pay attention a lot of times to the translation and errors. That's a good question. What is it in English? That big move for Vader. Where is he? Vader. Force Crush. It's Force Crush, actually, and I think that's probably the same as English, so my bad on saying the ability wrong. Yeah, there's no counters because of Hux. As long as he has dominance, which is a part of his leadership, he's not going to let anyone counter. So Hux, the big thing that he counters, specifically his lead, is counters and turn meter. So we're going to try to use a team that doesn't use either, at least in the beginning. And this is going to look really weird. So let's go ahead and get in here. We're gonna do Triumvirate, which is normal. But I'm also going to bring in some Jedi. And the reason behind this here is I need this battle to drag out as long as possible. And an R7 crew sometimes just won't die. He has a lot of survivability, and every time you hit him, he's going to end up healing. So I like this team. And when I get down to the end of the 5 minutes, I'm just going to annihilate crew. So the reason why this team is really good for Retribution is because General Kenobi, he gives Retribution on the second special, and I believe he gives it to everyone, he gives it to everyone, not just Jedi. So I can give Retribution to all 5 of them. And then Grandmaster Yoda, he can take the Retribution and re-give it to all 5 of them again. So every time they cycle through, I'm going to get 10 stacks, or 10 total times of Retribution. And the reason why I'm going to use Traya is because the Sith Triumvirate are very good at dispelling their own debuffs. That means it'll be very, very easy for me to get Retribution out, because the problem with Kenobi's Retribution is if an ally already has a debuff, they don't get Retribution, they just flip the debuff. So this should work. This team does not really rely on counters that much, nor does it on... We can also steal the Retribution from OG Kylo. That's true, buyers. That's a good point. He is like gear 9 though. Yeah, he's gear. I think the other Kylo is gear 9, so he's probably gonna die. He's probably gonna die after 2 hits. But no, I like that idea. That's one more, and I've seen people lose this dumb Retribution feat by one point, which kind of sucks. All right, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into this. All right, so first things first, let's put up the speed. I'm just going to go for a big hit here. See if I can yeah, there we go. Awesome. Drag a stern meter down. He'll counter, that's okay. Go ahead and rip all that off of them. They're going to counter, but again, that's not a big deal. General Kenobi is a little thick. Let's go ahead and increase cooldowns on everyone. Didn't get Hux, but that's fine. And then I want to go ahead and isolate him. We're going to... let's actually put this on General Kenobi just because. All right, so now we can gain turn meter. They have Retribution, which is great. Awesome. Thank you for the tip. I forget who said that now. And spread that around. All right, so that's already automatic Retribution. Let's see if we can go ahead and kill Hux. All right, Hux is down. Awesome. That's perfectly fine. No problem there. Let's see if we can... Let's just hit him. I guess I could have recovered protection there. Cleanse this, get rid of that. Let's get rid of him because he's a big damage dealer. Get rid of him because he's a pain in the butt too. He'll probably kill himself. I'll just go ahead and kill him. I don't think we're gonna need him. General Kenobi is gonna spread the Retribution. Nobody has debuffs because of Treya's lead. Just a basic. We don't want to kill crew here. That's the opposite of what we want to do. We can reduce his cooldowns, though. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hit him to heal him a little bit. And then go ahead and spread around the Retribution again. And that's just going to be what we're going to do for the next 3 minutes. So this is going to be a little boring. If you need to go get a snack or something, feel free and come right back. Little hits, don't want to hit him with a big hit. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do the little hit again. I'm probably going to lose Retribution there, which is fine. Don't want to use the big hits yet. All right, I have the Annihilate ready, but I'm going to hold back on it. I can use... I don't want to isolate with Traya because I think that prevents healing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. No big deal. Yeah, he's gonna heal really easily all these hits, which is great. We'll go Hell by Hatred. Why not? That shouldn't really hurt anything. Again, not gonna whack him. We're getting really close to having Retribution again from General Kenobi, and that'll give us 10 more stacks total. Gonna leave him alone. All right, good. That's very good. Sign's gonna cleanse that. Also very good. Do this. Not a big deal. Retribution for Grandmaster Yoda. Grandmaster Yoda is gonna throw it around. That's more Retribution. Let's go ahead and use basic here. Go ahead and use basic here. Actually, I think I might just put this on auto basic. I don't know, actually. No, we'll leave it. This is fine. I am glad this is working, though. I was afraid this crew was going to be a little fragile to be able to survive all the hits from Yoda and whatnot, but he's going pretty strong. All right, one more turn we get more Retribution, which is good. Very nice. By the way, I'm not going to look at chat during battles. I did that last time, and I think it hurt my playing a little bit. So I'm trying to focus a little bit more. I will look at it after, though. All right, there we go. That's good. Retribution for everyone. Basic again with Nihilus. Spread the Retribution around. There's 5 more. Basic here. Basic. Basic again. Just use that. Don't want to kill him. I should probably be trying to recover protection on Scion once we get down to the end. All right, I think I can get one more before I have to annihilate him. My General Kenobi is pretty slow, so that doesn't really help things. Yeah, I'll get one more, and then I'll annihilate him. Cutting this kind of down to the wire. There we go, Retribution. Not yet, almost there. Pass it around, and now we annihilate him. And goodbye. All right, there we go. I don't know how many that got me, but that got me significantly more than I was getting before. So, a back wall. Ooh, okay. Wow. He took Darth Revan and Gas on offense, and he bounced. Oh, wow. Yikes, dude. Okay, that's good, though. That's a lot easier than I was expecting. I was expecting maybe Gas or Darth Revan, if not both. All right, we got it. Kind of funky. But we got it. So I do want to claim that now. I'm really glad that little strategy worked. We have win 8 battles in a Grand Arena on the first time. It's going to expire in 2 days. Let's go ahead and claim that. The undersized feats, I'm going to leave that there for a second. All right, let's see how chat's doing. Let's see. Why didn't you use GK special for special? I don't remember, honestly. The idea of Gainer doesn't have a prerequisite. No, it doesn't have the prerequisite. What a pain. Yeah, Nest Cell, let's do it. Take a shot every time Calvin says, oh. Oh my gosh. All right, that's a fun-driven game. No, I can't. I have a wedding tomorrow. Okay, all right. I understand that context. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and do something really fun, and that's called Solo the General Grievous with Skylo. Oh, Bossk, question. Bossk, did you try this yesterday? Did you end up doing that? Did that work against the WAT team? Normally, SLKR hard counters full GG teams really well. WAT is going to push back his turn meter even more. That is a good question, Molly. Is it your wedding? Because if it's not... Oh, Bossk, are you... 64 banners. Okay, let's do this. We're going to go ahead and crush a full GG team now with SLKR. And we're just going to use some basics here in the beginning until he gets his... wow, that's a really squishy Gear 13 Magna. Wow, that's Didn't even check mods, but whatever. He's dead. Let's go ahead and start shredding some... Ooh, okay, he brought him back to life. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and start shredding some stacks on B1. He's a pretty big damage dealer here. But pretty much every time that they reduce my turn meter, either via Watts Tech using specials, or whether it's via the target lock mechanics from General Grievous' lead, they're going to give me more max protection, which is awkwardly kind of going to heal me. So this is really great. And even if I don't hit them that hard, and I'm really not hitting them that hard right now, General Grievous will eventually kill him due to how his kit works. So we're almost back up to full protection. I think I can start using the specials now. Yeah, getting very, very close. All right, so now we're going to start using the specials to start building up our damage. So this doesn't time out, but I don't think it's going to. Yeah, right. Let's go ahead and use a basic here. Yep, he's dead now. And now I have just way too much max protection for them to even dent me. There we go, there we go. Special here again, build some more damage because why not? Wow, I've never seen such a squishy Magna. I mean, at gear 13 at least. Pump up the damage again. I guess I could go into ultimate maybe. I'm almost there. Magna's gone. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and stun him. Ultimate. Full health. Let's just go ahead and stun him. Why not? Doesn't make a difference. Big hit. Yep, there we go. Finished. That should be 64. Awesome. 64 banners there. Happy with that. Have a good one, Indarios. All right, there we go. It's one more team down. I'm considering using. I'm trying to think of what I wanted to use here. I kind of wanted to use Nest against this top team, but I'm going to go ahead and use Zylo against this bottom team first. I talked about who's going to win, Zylo or Nest, and I think Nest should be able to do it because it kind of looks like it's going to be Zylo versus this Quira team, but in reality, it's going to be Zylo, Zalbar, Mission, and Canderous versus Nest and Quira, because every single time they give me a dot, they're just going to make my Zylo more and more powerful. What is very important, however, and I need to say this, is that I do kill Enfys Nest first. If I kill Canderous first, I do not have the firepower to kill Nest. And one thing, if it starts to go south, I will stop using my protection special. And with that, I will gain more damage if they dip into my health rather than just my protection. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Let's see if we can get a big hit on Nest. Nope, really little, actually. Stun, that's okay. Yeah, more dots, that's good. Thank you, Canderous. That'll make me even faster. That's fine. I don't think I got blinded, though. All right, big hit. No, I did get blinded. That's not good. Lots of dots. Big hit. There we go. Oh, they do have offense down. That is a bummer. But I should have enough damage regardless. Yep, there we go. Zalbar's really starting to go down. The stuns are not great. Not really happy about those, nor the blinds. The blind's really bad. I wonder if I'm going to time out here. I really need them to dip into my health. That would be great. Yeah, if they could dip into my health, that would be just enough, probably. Yep, oh, there goes Zalbar. Yeah, one more hit, Canderous. Perfect. All right, Zalbar's down. Now we really need to try to see if we can get through Nest. Wow, that's a lot of hits, Canderous. Was it like 60? There we go, there's Nest. She's down, awesome. Let's go ahead and get rid of Mission. Thank you, Canderous. Go ahead and get rid of Mission again. Yeah, Canderous is really what made this team possible. He just does so much for Zylo. The dots and the multiple hits just completely stack his offense. It's such a beautiful thing. And this is going to be a solid 60, ooh, maybe 63 now. Yeah. He went ahead and killed himself. Yeah, that was a good one. I really enjoyed that, actually. Skylo's protection mechanic is crazy. Yeah, it is. Not the salad. Yeah, I honestly, bias, I wasn't sure either, but I was a little worried about Nest with the stuns and whatnot, but hey, it worked, so 63 banners is 63 banners. Can't complain too much there. I'm tempted to use Nest on this Bossk team, but the main thing that makes me wary about it is this guy over here. He has tenacity down, so they can get me with debuffs and they can start lowering my max health. So I think I might hold off with Nest there and just throw her against the Ewoks. Let's go ahead and take a little bit inventory. Oh, I still have Darth Revan. I still have Han, Chewbacca, and CLS. All right, so I have quite a few different things to work with here. Trying to think what I want to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and use... I think I might use crew lead here. I could probably use the CLS trio here, actually. Let's think about this. We have 3 teams. I think Malik. I think Malik will get this for 64 banners. Otherwise, Emphas Nest would normally just be 63. But I like Nest more. Yeah, I like Nest more. Let's do Nest. She's done well. Can Malik solo the bounty hunter spires? I don't know, but I kind of want to say no. I'm just going to put this on auto. It'll go faster this way. I should actually probably be trying to target Wicket. That would probably be more beneficial for me, because he does the most damage, and there might be a small chance that I could actually get 64 banners if I could somehow not take enough damage. And really, Wicket's the only one that does enough damage on this team. There goes Elder. Ooh, missed. That is a bummer. Yeah, I think I've already lost the protection banner stuff, but that's okay. 63 is still 63. Really, Bossk, you think Malik could take out those bounty hunters easily? Would he not get stuck behind Bossk? Because it is an R5 Bossk. That does worry me a little bit. This top team, I think these two should do just fine. The team is mostly gear 12, so I should be fine here. Worst case scenario, use CLS or something against the top team there. Well, I thought this was going to be a little bit more entertaining, guys. Sorry about the... I thought he was going to have something pretty big on the back wall, and it turns out he just didn't. Let's go ahead and increase cooldowns on Droideka again. I really don't like Droideka getting in the way. Go ahead and kill everyone. There we go, very nice. Oh, there's banners lost there, but that's okay. Big ol' shock. And kill him. All right, cool. That's another 62. Very nice. Really, Bossk, I'm tempted now to do a Malik solo here. Is that what we want to do? Because I don't even know how much my Malik. I guess tenacity down. I guess. Do I press auto, Bossk? Do it. Do I just press auto because I assume I'm gonna have to be able to get tenacity down and forget the shock to stick? Yeah, but even this Django is gear 11. He could lower my max health, which I think would be not all that great. Yeah, here's the team, Bossk. Well, let's go ahead and look at mods. The Bossk is modded for, looks to be speed mostly. Quite a bit of protection speed. Didn't really bother with tenacity, but he will get quite a bit from his lead. Django seems to be crit damage and crit chance. These are modded moderately well. At the end of the day, it's a gear 11 team. He's not modded well at all, actually. Not enough crit damage, not offense, not speed. That's just badly modded. Grief is really, really weak. He's gonna go in one hit. Yeah, oof. That's one basic for Malik. And then we got Dengar. And Dengar's a little tanky, but not really. Just kill Django and Boba. Don't want healing immunity to stick for some reason. They could stick it. I really feel like they could. Like, ooh, both like it's important for me to say my Malik is not modded for tenacity. He's modded more for speed and protection. I actually have crit damage on him for some reason. Like my tenacity is at 120, so I feel like they could easily be able to get it. Bossk lead payout is 50 speed, Mona Lisa. That's not good. He has Bossk's max health is a lot lower than his max protection, which is the way you want it to be. Yeah, it's at 30,000 higher. Yep, okay, Bossk, so that means Malik is a no, but that's okay. I could do CLS Trio, but I feel like everyone does CLS Trio, so could I... but I don't have any damage dealers otherwise. Yeah, I don't have any damage dealers, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and just do the CLS Trio and knock this one out of the park. Rebels, go ahead and put in these three. Wampa is not going to solo these, I'm sorry. Canuck, you're getting distracted. Yeah, I should listen to Canuck. Just still do Malik so you won't lose. Bo's like, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go with Canuck on this one. My Nest Tenacity is 164 buyers. All right. I'm going to see if I can get rid of Dengar immediately. Oh, and that's a no. I'll see if I can drain him so he doesn't taunt and give everyone offense up. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, even with tenacity down. Stun? All right, good enough. Django's annoying. Oh, I guess you're just going to die. Did he open up with his mass attack? That's weird. Killed Django. Let's go ahead and get some hits in over on him. Oh, one shot. There goes Boba, and there he has no damage dealers. See if we can heal Han up. We need Chewie to hit a lot more. Get rid of all that stuff. Yeah, Chewie's going to have to hit a lot more than he currently is. And that's what I wanted to kill him first to get rid of him. But this should be fine. Heal everyone up, maybe? Kind of-ish. Yeah, Han's going to be... Oof, yeah, Han's going to be really hard to get banners back on. Just a basic, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's okay though. 61 banners, I'll take it. I think buyers. I think Ness might have been able to do it because what's his face? Grief gives so many buffs off. He gives so many. Buffs off, and that's pretty much just going to completely power up Nest. It's going to give her so much crit damage that she probably could have just AoE'd half the team after maybe 2 or 3 minutes. So, but I was contemplating it, but it was honestly a risk I didn't need to take. Especially, I ended this match with Malik, Jedi Knight Revan, and Crew still in the tank. Like this was, there were a lot of things taken that weren't necessarily unnecessary. Oh, look at that point advantage though. I've got him by 100. I've got him by 111 banners right now. That's pretty awesome. I do not, Arbuns, I do not use Jedi Training Rey for offense anymore. I just don't have the full team. I showed this last time, I believe I streamed, how my resistance look, and I put BB-8 with General Grievous for the turn meter gain in the beginning, but my resistance just are not usable, even against that team. Like, I have a Gear 12 Jedi Training Rey, my droids were on defense, so that would have left me with a Gear 11 soldier. That would have left me with a R3 Resistance Han, and then things like Gear 8 and Gear 9 characters. So my Jedi Training Rate is just not viable. Okay, I am a pretty competitive player. I try to do things to the best of my ability. I think I'm going to hold the second one. I'm not going to claim that just yet either. I can hold that off for another match. I don't want to accidentally jump 2 divisions. I'm a pretty competitive player, so I don't want to risk too many things. Buyers, thanks for coming. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and knock out this this Mallow just to end everything. Ooh, okay. So he has a low star hyena. That's gonna make things even easier. Okay, but he did max the reinforcement. I've said this before, but if you guys have these ships that are crewless, you really want to upgrade their reinforcements abilities. It's really important for them. All right, let's go ahead and get in here. Let's bring in Negotiator. Let's see here. I think I only need to bring in 4 ships total. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Let's go ahead and bring in him and then Plo. Normally with the strategy that I use in Arena, only these 4 are needed to beat most Malevolence teams. It's a pretty straightforward strategy. I'm a really big fan of Y-Wing. Our buns, the reason why you want to upgrade the reinforcement ability, even though they're not coming in as one, because as a crewlet ship, all of their stats are tied to their GP. And when you upgrade a reinforcement ability, you also up their GP, and therefore you up a bunch of their other stats. All right, that's good. Very nice. Let's go ahead and basic on him for more damage. That's okay. Call on everyone to assist there. Big hit. Very good. Let's see if we can... Everyone still has buzz droids, so we'll go ahead and use this on him as well. The whole point of going up against a whatchamacallit fleet, I didn't get target lock on him, that's a bummer. A Malevolence fleet is to take out the Hyena Bomber as soon as possible. If you can't take him out, you lose. If you can take him out, you win pretty much instantly. Bringing him to heal, so we don't lose Anakin. I go ahead and hit with a basic here. Go ahead and hit another basic. Hopefully we can kill him. All right, there we go. And now, I don't think I can kill him with a basic. Yeah, let's go ahead and use a basic. Basic again. There we go. And that's a wrap. 67 banners, and that's a good one. Yeah, I'm pretty content with that. All right, so 1950 banners. This really makes up for my last match. I'm really happy with the score. Last match, for those of you who are watching, we ended up our opponent left a much tougher defense, but so did we, and we ended up bouncing on 2 teams. So I feel like this one really is going to help make up for it. But yeah, that's see if there's any questions in the chat about anything else. I don't think so. Yeah, that's a good score. I'm very content with that, and we also got to test some other stuff out. So that's really awesome. I am going to try to stream at this time probably every Saturday from now on. So again, everyone who came out, I'll say it again. Thanks for coming out. And if you guys can please follow me via Twitch, just so that I can hit 50 and I can actually have people start to subscribe. That would be awesome. But yeah, until the next time, guys, I'll tell you all to stay awesome. Thanks for coming out once again. Nope, I opened the wrong Twitch controls. There's the chat. Hi, guys.